What do you think about the market right now?
It's a little shaky, slowing down a little bit. I feel like that's normal with this time of year.
Normal after
the spring market,
yeah.
interest rates are still high. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of questions.
But I feel like in Illinois, though, the inventory's still low.
Yep, the crash is not gonna there's no crash happening.
Yeah, unless something crazy happens.
Something crazy happens. You know, I'm still seeing houses that are going for multiple offers, over asking, still very competitive market. So I feel like we're pretty strong here compared to some other states that are seeing very dramatic drops and fluctuations.
Florida is suffering. I mean, I do a little bit of Florida, and it's tough.
Yeah, I heard the same thing about California, Austin, and other cities like that.
Why Florida is tough right now? Because of too much overpricing?
I think the prices went up a lot really fast, and I think there was a big influence of, I call it the COVID rebel, you know, and I was one too. I'm not gonna lie, you know, that's why I was calling you all the time. I want to go and take a vacation. And a lot of people just left, right? They left New York, they left Canada, they left all their places, and they bought up a lot of Florida. But now it's like everybody's kind of like, you know what, let me keep it as a second property, or let me sell it now. I want to go back, because believe it or not, I've seen even people from Chicago immigrate there, and then they don't like it and they came back. Now that we're open again, because Chicago, you know, besides for the cold, I love Chicago, and a lot of people miss that when they're gone.
The seasons.
They miss the season, but they also miss, like, it's really diverse Chicago. There's different restaurants, there's different people. People that are used to Chicago, they like that flavor.
No, the food sucks in Florida.
The food sucks, yes, unless you pay top dollar.
Yeah, I think also it sounds like insurance has gone up considerably after the last couple of storms they had.
Over there, yes.
Yeah,
A lot. I have first-hand experience where insurance doubled.
Wow.
Oh, and then all of a sudden there's areas that are not considered disaster areas, and now you require wind insurance, and not everybody gives wind insurance. And we're talking about, like, wind insurance is like 12 grand a year. So you might complain about Chicago, the taxes, all this stuff, but then you go to Florida, the taxes are low, but then insurance are like
kind of same.
It's the same thing, or even worse. So you gotta always run your numbers on everything you buy.
Yep.
And then also rate, the thing is that, see, people make more money now. Like in 08, 09, 2010, I was around, I'm a little older than you guys. People did not make the same money. The minimum wage was like $10,
Yep.
$8, $10. Now it's 15. I'm not saying that 15 is good and you're gonna be able to afford a $400,000 house, but that means it pushes everybody else's salary up. So maybe before average salary was 50, 60 grand, now, I mean, a lot of young kids, they're making 80, 90,000.
Easily.
And then you have two couples with two working people.
And so that's why I think that's helping out the market. That's why you still see multiple bidding. Inventory's tight. And that's why the rates are not affecting a lot. But if they keep going up, then it could change a little bit, right? If the rates keep going up or the value keep going up, then that could disturb a little bit. But right now, I think we're in a good spot. We're in a sweet spot.